Hello, my friend. Welcome to your extended warm-up stretch. I'm Coach Leanne. Let's get your body moving. I want to create heat in the body so that your muscles feel ready to work. We're going to start with a simple march. So bring those feet about shoulder width apart and just start to lift one foot and then the other. So I want you to take it pretty easy on these first steps and just kind of find that balance. Notice if it feels a little more stable, if you start to really firm up and lengthen through the torso, or put a little softness in your knees. I want you to start to quiet how much you're leaning from side to side here. So try to stay centered, make it really intentional, almost feel like you're trying to make as little noise as possible. And then let's start to add in those arms. Good. Always coming back to that breath, right? When I take those big breaths, that is not only for my benefit, but also to remind you to take a big breath with me. Good. Let's do a few more on each side, keeping those shoulders back, keeping your neck nice and long. Excellent. So now we're going to switch and have the feet come back. So flicking those heels towards the butt. Again, take a few, kind of get your footing, and try to find yourself doing a little less leaning side to side. Get really centered and rooted through your core right here. Now, when I do this, if I'm bending over too much, I don't really feel a ton. But if I stand up really straight and if I squeeze my glutes a little bit, so I push my hips forward, then I start to get a really nice stretch in those quads, the front of the thighs. That is what we're looking for here. Excellent. All right, we're gonna move some heat now up into the upper body. So I want you to start by just taking those arms wide and across. And every time you do this, every time you pull those arms wide, can we squeeze our shoulder blades together? So that's kind of the motor that's running this movement. Squeeze the shoulder blades, squeeze the shoulder blades. Good. That's what it is. It's easy to kind of fake this movement a little bit and just wiggle your arms, right? Not that. Let's take big, proud chest, squeezing those shoulder blades. Excellent. Now, I hope you already have put your controllers down, but if you still have controllers in your hands, you don't need them for this stretch. Beautiful. Now we're gonna hold hands behind the back. So now we have some heat created. Take those hands or grab onto one wrist, whatever feels comfortable, and start to straighten your arms. So shoulders roll back and down. We're gonna squeeze almost like we're trying to touch our elbows together. You know, feel all the muscles around that chest open up. Beautiful. All right. So let's take a wide stance here so we have a really stable base. And I want you to reach out and across. So we're trying to open up and warm up those lats. So these are big muscles in your back. Really, again, intentional with this movement. Reach across and notice I'm pivoting through my hip as I go here. So slightly lifting that heel, pushing the toe into the ground, and squeezing the booty, getting really long, starting to feel these muscles right back here warm up. Those are some really powerful movers in our body. All right, let's switch sides right here. We're going to the opposite direction. So find that length and then pull it back to center. Whew, yes. This is one of the areas right here in those lats where I always feel like I have a little tension hanging out. I have a pull-up bar in my house, and more than I use it for pull-ups, I actually, most of the time, just use it to grab and hang my body. That feels so good to open up those back muscles. Let's do a few more right here, still finding that length, being really intentional with that movement. Last one. Excellent. All right, roll those shoulders back a few times. We're gonna push one leg forward. Now, I know you're used to our hamstring stretch. We're gonna turn this into a dynamic movement where you're scooping your arms towards your legs and then rowing those elbows back. Let's do that again. So we scoop towards the heel and then row the elbows back. So this is dynamic, meaning we're moving through that range of motion and we're really activating that whole body. try to keep your spine straight and push your butt back. Good. Maybe as those hamstrings lengthen a little bit, you can go just a touch deeper on that scoop. Let's do one more. Beautiful. All right, shake it out. Little dance break, switch sides. Let's do the other side. Don't go too deep yet. This leg hasn't warmed up. So we scoop, and then we're gonna pull. Excellent. Now it's totally normal for one side of your body to feel a little bit different, right? For me, right now, this leg is feeling a lot tighter than the other, so I'm gonna back off on how deep I go. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. Definitely don't wanna rush through anything that feels like it needs a little extra stretch. All right, let's do 3 more on this one. Excellent. I love these rowing movements. I spend a fair amount of time at a computer or on my phone. So anything that I can do to open the chest and strengthen the back muscles to kind of correct that posture, that is a win in my book. All right, shake it out. We've got one more. We're gonna bring those elbows up. You're allowed to flex. You know I like a good flex. Elbows up right here. We're gonna round the back, stretch the muscles of your upper back here. And now we're gonna pull everything, heart open, chest open, shoulders squeeze together. Let's do that again. Round, separate those shoulder blades, curve your spine, tuck your tailbone, and now do the opposite. Stand tall, get really wide, really big, and one more time here. Oh yes, this feels so good. Push into those feet. Feel that pelvis is tucked, abs are tight. And now the opposite, stand tall. Pull those shoulder blades together. Stand up proud, everything lengthened. All right, let's shake out those arms. Roll your shoulder out a few times. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Coach Leanne, and I'll see you soon.
What's good? Coach Doc here. Today is all about testing your limits. How far can you push yourself? Guess what? You're the only one who can answer that question. But before we get into it, let me get you warmed up with a few stretches. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see. I want you to put your feet together, slightly bend the knees, and then we're gonna hinge at the waist, bring our chest parallel to the floor, and then come back up to standing. Every time you hinge, you should feel that in your hamstrings. One more, nice big breath. Now bring your feet shoulder width apart, and let's get in a few squats. Chest up, drop the butt, soft bend in the knees. And let's finish it off with a trunk twist. Looking over the shoulder as we turn. Be gentle on the low back. Come back to center and shake it out, and you're ready for the warm-up. Now, you know the name of this workout, Monster. Not everything is sunshine and rainbows all the time. That's not how life works. We get triggered, we get upset, we get aggressive, we get mad. But let me share some with you. It's all right to let that monster out. You just gotta keep him on a leash. Stay in control. And that's what I want you to do today. Each strike gets a little more powerful. Each squat gets a little better form. Let that monster out. Let it flow. Feed it. Don't starve that monster. If you starve it, it gets desperate. And then it tries to take over. You give it just what it needs, when it needs it. That's your focus today. So if you gotta scream, you gotta yell, you gotta put the kids to sleep, put the spouse to sleep, whatever you gotta do, because we're gonna let it all out today. You already feel it, don't you? That power's increasing, that intensity's rising, that fire is burning brighter. Breathe for me. You're all warmed up, and let's get ready to take this journey on. "679" by Fetty Wap. Whoever's in your house, put him to sleep, because we're gonna let that monster out. Whatever you gotta do, I want you to let it all go right here.
Look, baby girl, you're so damn
Find that rhythm.
I'm trying to know if I can hit it from behind though. I'm
Pick up
sipping
your
on
pace
like some
here.
fine wine though. And when it's
Quicker
over,
reaction
I
times.
you run though. Hey, you talking bands, girl, I got it. Benjamin's all in my pocket. I traded them my truths for
Big
some
move.
robbers.
Stand up on those tall
Bet
triangles.
she's gonna rob her. Hey, I got a Glock in my Rari. Hey, 17 shots, no 38.
Coming up, cutting down.
I got a Glock in my Rari. 17
Keep those shoulders loose.
she's mine.
Let it all go. Come on, we working today. Oh, we got this soda. Don't be afraid of that monster. You let that thing loose.
Tell me what you see. Is it money?
I want you to give me the effort right now in this first track that you want to hold, that energy you want to keep throughout the whole workout. Come on.
See, can you be my baby daddy? I'm like, yeah.
Sway with those triangles as they move.
My jeans, you see the wings on every pair. All you see is Remy boys. You know my every
Follow through all the way through the target.
Got a problem, we could meet
End your strike at the tip of that tail.
Go say some, don't you play dumb. You know where we
Pivot those
came
feet,
from.
square up the hips and the shoulders. Keep yourself in a nice athletic stance, never cross the feet. We got this sold out. Come on. Breathe for me. Increase the power. Pump up the intensity.
She
She a cutie and she fine, make me wanna make her mine. She ain't not.
It's time to sweat.
If you like it, we can swerve. We
It's
can
time to
leave
work.
this thing in purple and pluck it out the window. We can play and push rewind. Got her singing every time. Take a high note for me, girl.
Let go of all the tension.
Got my city looking rude. I ain't Diddy, I ain't home, but I think I need a girl.
Relax the face muscles, the neck, the shoulders.
She a Remy girl, so I'm gon'
Keep that chest up on the squats.
Loud, lot of Rem to sip on.
Oh, we swaying with it. Come on. Nice and tall.
For fatties when she said that's for her. Got her with the happy feel, I'm about to spoil her. Got her with the happy feel, I'm about to spoil her.
Give me some powerful strikes. Keep your attention on what's right in front of you. Focus in the zone. Finish this track out. I want you cutting through everything. Yeah. Take a nice deep breath, recenter yourself on that mat, and let's keep moving. Let's get working with Saved by Ty Dolla $ign featuring E40. Now I love this song. And no one needs to save you. They gotta be rescued from you because you're a beast. I want that monster to come out right now.
I see a little bit of jogging. Tryna get saved. She wanna get saved.
Increase that power.
Tryna get saved. She wanna get saved.
Stay focused.
Tryna get saved. She wanna get saved.
Find the next target from each portal.
She wanna get saved.
We're slashing across the body. Open up the hips.
Dollar sign, but he won't date her.
Use your core.
Paper. Real big shit, man, everything tailored.
Swing for the fences.
We eating over here, man, everything catered. She know
Come on, let's eat.
She wanna fly, but I wanna later. She been looking for a
Oh, you got this.
somebody that'll keep her in designer.
You're one step ahead.
She ain't thinking about love.
You got control of your breathing.
She got her mind on my money. Can't get it down, ain't funny.
Start to pick up that power. Big swings. Full arms. Not just the wrist.
I ain't gon' save her, tryna get saved. She wanna get saved. I ain't gon' save her, tryna get saved. She wanna get saved. I ain't gon' save her.
Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. What's that? Got to save a whole man.
Swipe
He ain't
down.
me and I ain't him. He a bozo. I'm a real. She take after her auntie, got her mind on my money. Tattoo on her tummy. Booty hella chunky. Every time I see her, she look nicer and nicer.
Engage both those
like a
arms.
sun visor. I told her that I'm broke, though I'm having my guac. I ain't rescue Ronnie, I ain't Captain Save a
Don't
Buck.
worry, your brain will figure it out.
Make me rich. Follow my commands and I grant you a wish. I'm just a real one from the ground.
Focus on that target.
Well, some of my thugs ain't never been to a club.
Slide with it.
She ain't
Slide
looking
with
for
it.
love. She just wanna take a ride with
Let's
the
grind.
She tryna get saved. She wanna get saved.
Oh, keep your hustle
I ain't gon'
up.
save her,
Keep your work
tryna get
up.
saved. She wanna get saved. I ain't gon' save her, tryna get saved. She wanna get saved.
Let's fly around here.
Save her,
Keep
tryna get
moving.
saved. She wanna get saved. I ain't gon' save her. Yeah. Every time you see me ballin',
Oh, you ready for anything, aren't you?
all darling.
Yes, you are.
Pull up.
You already know where I'm going with it. Because we stay ready.
Tryna get saved. She wanna get saved.
And that's why you're winning right now. That's why you're on top. That's why you can let the beast out and keep it on the leash and keep it controlled.
I ain't gon' save her, tryna get saved. She wanna get saved. I ain't
Beautiful.
gon' save her.
Breathe. Let's get going. Next up, Trap Queen by Fetty Wap. This is your moment. You're feeling it. You're sweating, you're breathing hard, but you're right here. You're in it. I want you striking on beat.
I'm like, hey, what's up, hello?
Stand up in this triangle, side to side.
You came in the door.
Cross the body.
Chill, got a sack for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced her to my style.
Overhead, coming down.
The whip and now she remixing for low. She my track queen, let her hit the bando. We be counting up, watch her.
Oh, I feel your focus. I feel your intensity. You waiting on that drive?
60 grams, 500 grams, though.
You know it's coming.
Hit the strip club, we be letting bands go.
Give me your game face.
Everybody hate you, we just call them fans, though. In love with the money,
Let's go. Come on.
and I get high with my baby, baby. I just love the mall, I'm getting fly with my
Keep turning, move those feet.
and I get right with my baby, baby. I be in the kitchen, cooking pies with my baby.
We always keep ourselves square. Ready for anything, on balance, athletic stance.
And I get right with my baby. I be in the kitchen.
Get the most out of it.
I hit the strip on my track quick, cause all we know is Benz, I just might snatch a Ferrari. And by my boo and limb, I just might snatch a necklace, drop a couple on the ring. She ain't wanting for nothing
When you
because
see
I
those
got
trails,
everything
big
is
whips
fixed
over the
on
head.
band. Don't remind me where I can't go from me, boys got the stand, though, kind of hell of the bands. Boy, how fucking your bands, no fatty, rap on the lip, 50,000 K, how I stand, though, if you check it from my pockets, I'm locked.
Come on.
And I get high with my
Oh, you're here. You're focused. You're strong. You're powerful.
and I get right with my baby, baby. I be in the kitchen cooking pies with my baby.
Keep moving.
And I get right with my baby, baby. I just let them all, I'm getting fly with my baby, yeah.
I want you to keep that power and that intensity.
I be in the kitchen cooking pies. I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Since you're pretty,
Get your breath here.
I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. Married to the money,
Nice, deep breathing.
my stove. Showed her how to whip it, now she remixing for low. She my track queen, let her hit the bando.
Show me that queen, that king inside you.
We just set it down, talking about two Lambos. 56 a gram, 500 grand though. Man, I swear I love her, how she with the
Keep those shoulders loose. Nice circular movements.
Everybody hate you, we just call them fans though. In love with the money, I ain't
Never let go.
I'll be smoking good for you, no backwards what I roll. When me boy Betty, that's for sure. I'll run in your house, then I'm
Let them know they can't see you. You're crushing it.
Yeah, you hit my boy.
It's all
Sounding
you.
like a zillion bucks on the track. I got whatever on my board. Whatever. Put
You're
your
in
money
control.
where your mouth is. Money
You can let that monster loose because you got it on a leash. You know how far it's got to go, where it needs to stop, where to pull it back, where to rein it in, and where to let it be free.
Nigga Grit. RGF Productions.
Woo! Now that's the way to work. Let's keep going. Keep that energy with XO Tour Life by Lil Uzi Vert. Let's find the rhythm here. Find the beat. Quick pace, back and forth. Don't worry if you miss a target. You stay focused on what's coming next.
Should've saw the way she looked me in my eyes. She said, baby, I am not afraid to die. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push
Stay
me to
focused
the
here.
edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. Phantom, that's alright. It's all
Now that you got the beat, you can anticipate when you're gonna be striking here. But don't get ahead of yourself. You keep everything right in front of you. One target at a time. One triangle at a time.
Your girlfriend call me like, come on, oh. I like the way that she treat me, gon' leave you, won't leave me. I call it that Casanova. She said I'm insane, I might blow my brain out. Johnny on the brain, please. Johnny, make it go away. I'm committed, not addicted, but it keep controlling me.
Use this as a chance to tune in here.
Yeah, I don't really care if you cry.
Focused.
I'm the ration, never lie.
On point.
So when she look me in my eyes, she said I am not afraid to.
Hold it. Rise.
Oh, I've been through that. Put me to the edge. Oh, I've been through that. No, put me to the edge. Oh, I've been through that. That is not just
Oh, you feeling it now. You got control back? Follow through with your strikes. That'll help with your power. Also, use your core when you're striking. Tighten down those abs. Use your full body when we strike, not just our shoulders.
I cannot die bigger than my universe. I don't really care if you cry.
You got it. You feel
I
it.
should have saw the way she looked me in my eyes.
Live it.
She said, baby, I am not afraid to die. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. All my
Get
friends are
creative
dead.
with your strikes
Push me
here.
to the edge.
Move those arms as necessary for these targets
Push me to
and
the
funky angles. Breathe. That's what I like to see. Let's get after it. Let's keep working with King of Everything by Wiz Khalifa. Rise up. Oh, side to side, a little bounce. To the beat. You feel it? Oh, give us that drop. We want it, we're ready.
Wake up in the morning, grab my things, and I get to it. I'm a youngin', I do my own thing, so let me do it.
Quick
If
movements.
you wanna know one thing about me, about my paper breaker, off soon as my iPhone ring, I'll see you later. Hop up in the Chevy, grab my keys, and then I'm outie. First thing, if it's about that cheese, then I'm about
You see
it.
the
I'll be
pattern.
stacking up. Got no time for those who hating low, we backing up. Keep that clean and watch some Dayton's cruising down the street. Hear my car before it's coming, ain't no police. Windows
Stay
down,
fluid
I'm
with your
rolling
movements.
something in my chick bag.
Keep your
She
breathing
gon'
in control.
ride if things get crazy, goons masked up. They gon' slide, you tried to play me since a youngin'. I kept that pack up in the telly since a youngin'. I've been had tats like Machiavelli, do it for fun,
Oh, we do it
And
for
when they bust, you
fun. We
better
do it for
run.
life.
I'm the king of everything. Young and I'm rich, doing my thing
Don't you
when I
feel
wanna.
like the king or queen of everything when you're in this workout?
Young and I'm rich, doing my thing when I wanna.
Got this.
Young and I'm rich, doing my thing when I wanna.
Doing your thing.
Young and I'm rich, doing my
Now
thing
show
when
me
I
something.
wanna. When I touch down, had that pack. You rollin' with me, hit your girl once. She talking about she in love with me. Let her hold the cheese, drink champagne, do stunts with me. We go out of town, get a red towel, do clubs with me. What you fools think? Got more bank and more rank. Doing my thing
You
with
got
some
this.
women in the club who don't drink. Talking about they get money, they got expensive taste. So I gave them both a piece and sent them both on their way. I'll be there
Give
for
'em a
one
piece.
night, don't
Let 'em
really
have
care
some of your
if I
greatness.
stay.
Come on.
Spent a couple $100,000 in a couple of days. Roll a pound in my suite and then come up with a play. Girl came over to my crib and had a comfortable stay. She feeling my car, she feeling my chain. She think I'm a
Get
star,
comfortable
feeling
here.
the same. I
Open
take 'em
up that
apart, I hit her
chest.
insane. I'm
Open
switching
up
the
them
parts,
shoulders.
killing the
Turn
game,
with it.
killing the game, killing the game. Long long range.
Fire away.
I'm the king of everything.
Oh, you ready,
And
huh?
I'm rich, doing my thing when I
See that fancy sword play? You're in the
And I'm
zone.
rich, doing my thing when I wanna. Young and I'm rich, doing my thing when I wanna.
Breathe for me.
Young and I'm rich, doing my thing when I wanna.
Hey, get to work. Catch your breathing here. Use this chance as it slows down to realign your breath. Excellent work. That's what I like to see. I know that gas tank's running low, but you got some fuel left. Let's keep working. Money by Cardi B.
Look, it's all
Show
bad,
me your money.
it's all real.
I wanna see that
Riders,
value.
big tall
I wanna
hills,
see that
big
work
fat
you haven't
checks,
sold.
big large bills, run out flip like 10 car
You
wheels.
still in control of your
Whoa,
monster?
we get raw chills,
Is it
10
serving you for your
bullets, my lungs
purpose?
don't kill. I
What
kiss
you
him in the
needed
mouth, I
to
feel
lessen
all grills.
things go?
Speed in the car, that's wheels on wheels. Woo! I was born to flex, diamonds on my neck. I like boarding jets, I like more than sex. But nothing in this world that I like more than checks. All I really wanna see is the
Keep
I don't
moving.
really need a D, I need the all I back
turning.
need is up. I got bands in the coop, bustin' out the roof. I got bands in the coop.
You see that single arm action?
Shake a little, you get a little bag and take it to the store. Get a little cash, you shake it real fast, you get a little more.
You got a little slower pace here, so I want you to be in complete control of your breathing and follow through on each one of your strikes.
I gotta fly, I need a jet. I need room for my legs. I got a baby, I need some money. Yeah, I need teeth for my head.
Open it up.
All y'all boys in trouble. Bring brass knuckles to scuffle. I heard that Cardi went pop. Yeah, I did go pop. Pop. That's me busting that bubble. I'm the Sonya with the drip. Baby mommy with the clip. Walk out bodies with a bring a
See it.
body to the whip. Is she fine or she fake?
Pivot those feet, but keep them separated. Do not cross the feet.
Let up, try me, boom, hammer time. I was born to flex, diamonds on my neck. I
Breathe
like more
here.
than jets, I like more than sex. But
Take
nothing
control.
in this world that I like more than checks. All I really wanna see is the.
Don't let the tempo bring your power down. You keep that up.
I got bands in the coop, bustin' out the roof. I got bands in the coop. Touch me, I'll shoot. Bow, shake a little, you get a little bag and take it to the store. Get a little cash.
You can add a little
shake it real
flair, a little
fast,
flavor
get a
to
little
it.
more.
Have some fun.
Bands in the coop, bustin' out the roof. I got bands in the coop. Touch me, I'll shoot. Oh, Papa, you pop. Oh, Papa, whoever. You know who popped the most? The people who
Relax the jaw muscles, let the tension out the face, the traps, the shoulders.
So back on your ass. Wakanda forever. Sweet like a honey bun, spit like a Tommy gun. Roll your one-on-one. Come get your mommy some cardiac. Tip top. Kiss the ring and kick rocks.
Oh, you on top.
Jump it down, back it up.
I see it.
Hey, make that 2K. I like when it work like you say. You gonna eat this like soup. I was born to flex. Diamonds on my
Keep
neck.
your effort high.
I like boarding
Keep your
jets. I
energy
like more
high.
than sex. But nothing in this world that I like more than culture. All I really wanna see is the. I don't really need a D, I need the. All I back need is the.
Show me them money moves. Come on.
Money.
Square up to the portals. Staying strong. Excellent job. A chance for you to catch your breath and get ready for the next track. Last track, Black and Yellow. Wiz Khalifa. I want you to put all your energy, all your effort. You've held on and you haven't let that monster loose. Now's the time to let it all flow. We doing it. We're doing it big.
Yeah.
Big strikes, big power.
I put it down from the whip to my diamonds. I'm in yellow, black stripe, yellow paint. I hear they scared of it, but them pros
Pop
ain't.
up out of that
Soon as I
triangle.
hit the club, look at them face. Hit the pedal once, make the floor shake.
Engage the core.
Sway inside, my engine roaring. It's the big
Soft
boy.
bend in
know
those
what I
knees.
paid for it. And I got the pedal to the metal. Got you out here checking game. I'm balling out on every level. Hear them haters talk, but there's nothing you could tell them. Just made
Keep those feet around shoulder width apart.
No love for 'em, boy, I'm breaking hearts.
Drop the butt on them squats.
Push to start, yeah. You know what it is. Everything I do it big.
Push that start button on your engine. I want you revving 0 to 100 real quick.
Up in my town, when you see me, you know everything.
Catch fire for me.
Down from the whip to my diamonds, I'm in yellow. Got a call from my
Coming back the other way.
And women love me cause I'm messing with their best friends. Not a lesbian, but she a freak though. This ain't for one night, I'm shining all
We're not
week,
bending at the
bro.
waist on these squats.
Go.
Get
And
deep
rocking
into
double
it.
diamonds, so many rocks up in my watch, I can't tell what the time is. Got a pocket full of big faces, throw it up cause everybody that I'm with Taylor. Yeah.
You know what it is. We doing it real big.
Yeah. Screaming that's nuts. When I pulled off the lot, that's
You can't stop us. They can't stop you.
everything. Yellow. I put it down from the whip to
You, my friend, are unstoppable.
Stay fly like I'm supposed to do. That crowd underneath them clouds can't get close to you. And my
No
car
one's
look
getting close to you.
unapproachable. Super clean, but it's super mean. She wanna ride with them cats, smoke weed, count stacks, get fly, take trips.
We getting
and that's
close to the
that.
end of this track.
Real rap.
And I need
let
you
her
to
get high,
empty
she
the
want,
tank.
She feel that convertible drop feel 87 the top pill. Back. You know what it is.
Give me everything you got. Close this thing out. Make it all worth it.
Y'all already know what it is, man. If you don't, you should by now.
You know what it is. Strength, power, flow.
Yeah. You know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah. Screaming that's nuts. When I pulled off the lot, that's nuts.
Come on now. I want you crossing that finish line. All the way through.
I put it down from the whip to my diamonds. I'm in yellow.
All you. All you. Excellent job letting that monster loose. Now pull it back in, because we got to cool down. Now, how much did you push yourself? Did you leave the gas tank on E? I hope so. Let's get you cooled down with a few stretches. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see, and we're just gonna get a few slow butt kickers in, bringing that heel up to the butt, firing the hammies and quads. Now we're gonna bring that into a slow high knee, just driving the knee up as high as you can. Try to get that knee over the waistline. And then last, let's roll out the groins, bringing the knee up and across, and roll it out. Nice and easy here. One more. And take a nice deep breath. And that's it. I'm Coach Doc, and I can't wait to see you again. It's that time. Yup, game time. I'm Coach Doc, and I hope you came ready to work because we got some tracks to get you pumped, and I want to jump right into the warm-up. First, bring your feet together, and we're going to roll those knees nice and easy here. Then bring them back the opposite direction. Come back to standing and separate those feet, and let's roll the hips. We want to keep those joints in the legs loose and limber so you can use them for extra power on every punch. Now I want you to reach across the body and punch, rotating that foot as you turn so you can get that momentum, little extra power here. Now let me show you a combo you're gonna see right out of the gate. Stand in orthodox stance, left foot forward, and we're gonna bob and weave to start. Now pretend there's a rope coming right over your shoulder and you wanna duck and slip under to the other side, barely missing that rope. Not much off that center line, okay? So after the bob and weave, we're gonna step into a jab, then we're gonna come with the cross straight down the line and then hook, rotating that front foot, hands up to block. Again, so we're gonna bob and weave, step into the jab, cross, hook, hands up, protecting the face. One last time here. Bob and weave, step into that jab, straight down the middle with the cross, rotate with the hook, hands up to block. You got this. And remember, I'm in your corner. All right, warrior, it's go time. We're in that orthodox stance. Come on now, nice and easy. Slip, uppercut. Right now, I want you to make it look easy. You're gonna get ready to see the combo we worked on in the warm-up. All right, here we go. Bob and weave, jab, cross, hook, hands up, blocking that shot.
Like I got dreadlocks, purple out, yeah, I call that hair box. We ain't giving up no karate chops, it's laser sights and it's headshots.
Now you got it. Keep working.
Pushing up rapid deals, bringing energy like telling me on methamphetamine, pockets on evergreen, been there, seen that.
Remember, we're only slipping a little bit away from those bars.
Don't I make it look easy?
Little quarter turn, never crossing our feet. Just sliding them.
Don't I make it look easy? Can't do all black tux on, no shoelace, black chucks on. Shining up on my trophy.
Come on, rip to the body.
Like new phone, you don't know me, feeling brand new, but I'm OG. If money
Bob and weave, jab, cross, hook. Give that block, protect the money maker.
The wrist is frozen and so is the neck. It's on it and so I forget. Don't talk to me, darling, I came to collect. Show us respect, or you can get wrecked.
We're throwing those body shots as we drop. Hold
Tell
it.
me who next, better
And
focus.
rise.
So the whole clip get checked. Putting all the pieces together, who does it better if you want to get the
Quick reaction time.
place. Killing a competitor on the mic, I'm a predator. Think around, take a look at my face. Set it sideways, pick a vibrate. Been a man since MySpace. I chase no trend.
Keep digging.
Gonna make it look easy. Yeah, don't lie, don't lie.
Come on, keep working.
Hey, you know why? Hey, I know you see me. Yeah. Gonna make it look easy.
And finish strong. Take a nice deep breath, shake out those arms and legs. I need you to stay relaxed. Well, I brought you to the pyramid in Giza. Let it rock. Show me what you got. Orthodox stance. Jab, cross, jab. Come on now. Be patient. Let those targets get right to the end of your reach. Throw that uppercut straight from the body. Compact punch. Remember when we slip, we're not backing up, we're moving forward. Come on now, open it up for me. Switch that stance. Make sure that front foot is always facing the portal. Breathe for me. Relax. If you want to be great, you got to put in that work. You got to do what no one else is willing to do. People don't give 100% because it's hard. You show me something different. I want 110%. Switch it back to orthodox. Keep your balance. Adjust your feet so your weight's distributed evenly. I want you hitting every target with bad intentions. Throw that uppercut, protect yourself. Find the rhythm. Identify, react, and attack. I want you punching through the targets, not to the targets. And as soon as you get to the end of that cone, you snap that hand right back to protect the face. Come on now, rock, and let the bodies roll. Woo! Now it's heating up. We got one more track. We're here in Indonesia at Tangger Volcano, because it's time for that heat.
Stars, a million miles away, a message to
Oh yeah, warrior. Your greatness was already written in the stars.
seasons coming.
Let's rise to our destiny of champions.
Never change, and I'm on my way.
Throw them uppercuts.
Yeah, you're listening now. They say they
Slip.
ain't heard nothing like this.
Slip.
Wow, that's why they play my song on so many different dials. Cause I got more hits than a disciplined child. So when they see me, everybody
Be patient here. Allow that muscle memory to kick in. Drop the level. Come back up with power.
It's like I work with a racket and back. Look at my jacket and hat. So down berserk, so down to earth. I'm bringing gravity back, adopted by the major.
Whatever's left in the tank, I want all of that. I want all of it plus more. I want them to carry you out of here. Because you've given everything you got. Slip, hook, bring it back, jab, cross, hook. Come on, drop that level. Always bending with the knees, protecting that low back. Hands up, drop it. You don't need big movements. You don't need a lot of power.
Yeah.
Just a few pounds of pressure as you switch into southpaw stance.
Needed a change. I needed a break. For a sec, I even gave up believing and praying. I even done illegal stuff and was needed a strain.
I know that low back may be tightening up and those legs are getting weak,
Been so hungry it keeps you awake. Made.
but I know you got more. I know you can keep pushing.
Like a long time coming.
Give me that uppercut, that jab, that cross, double up on that jab.
I had a dream, I tried to chase it, but I wasn't going nowhere. Running, I knew that maybe someday I would understand. Trying to change a 10 to
You
100.
step right into that fire.
Was a kid that no one cared.
We never avoid the flame. We go straight to it. Controlled fury here. Feel that intensity build in your heart. Switch it back into orthodox. One punch at a time. One flip at a time. Yeah. Realizing nobody can stop you. That's what I'm talking about, warrior. Shake it all out. You put in a lot of work, and you deserve a cool down. You're ready for your next boxing session, aren't you? Let me tell you something. True champions, they always want more. Let's get you cooled down. First, I want you to reach, and then we're just gonna tilt to the side. You can add an extra little bounce here to open up the rib cage. Go the opposite direction. Give me a big breath. Now bring those feet together, and we're gonna hinge at the waist and go about halfway until we feel a tug in our hamstrings, and just hold it there. You can straighten the knee. If not, slightly bend. Just make sure you're comfortable. Relax that low back. And then I want you to roll up and reach for the sky like the true champ that you are. Nice big extension here, and then shake it all out. All right, warrior, that's it. I'm Coach Doc, and never forget, I got your back.
Welcome, and thank you for taking extra care of you through this invigorating stretch session. I'm Coach Dwana, and I'm looking forward to helping you lengthen your body while we generate some heat and vibe and flow to the sounds of this incredible track. Let's get started by placing your hands over your heart. Take a deep breath in. I want you to connect to the energy and the light inside of you, and let's use it to feel good. Take a deep breath in. Reach overhead. And at the top, I want you to reach your right arm. Reach your left arm, opening up through the side of the body, feeling that stretch to your core. Gently lower the arms. And let's do that again. Go a little bit deeper in the legs if that feels good. And at the top, reaching with the right. 2 more. Beautiful, gently lower the arms, standing nice and tall. Arms up and relaxed, sitting back into a squat. Keeping your chest up. Now, it's not an intense feel, but you definitely want to generate some heat in the lower body. Feel that heart rate gently lift. Make sure we're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Add the arm movement. Like I want you to push the hard stuff of the day away. Lift the light from within. Take charge of your energy. Beautiful. Let's do just a few more here. If it feels good, sink a little bit deeper. Don't worry, we've got plenty of time to hold some static stretches. But I want to do what doctors tell us to do, right? Warm up the body, get that blood flowing before we hold some stretches. And from here, gently shift your body to the right and to the left. You've got a slight bend in the knee. This is you just finding your flow. Don't worry about dropping your head excessively over one shoulder or another. Again, I want you to just find your vibe. If it feels good, add a shoulder roll. This is your time to really connect. Think about the possibilities of what your body can do, where you want to take your workouts because you've taken the time to lengthen and stretch. Now visualize that your elbow is a paintbrush. I want you to paint your name with it. Adding intensity through the legs if that feels good. Beautiful. Let's add some tempo. I want to go 2 quick. 1, 2, and then hold on the right side. Sometimes dynamic movement helps us focus on what our body's capable of. And just breathe. We're gonna do a few more here. Just be in the moment. You chose to be here. Let's allow our body to celebrate movement. Flow in our breath. 1 more. Nice. Now from here, feet under the hips, I want you to scoop your arms up. Hold, and now you're gonna hinge from the hips and press the palms down as you release. Let's do that again. Inhale, scoop. All the burdens, all the hard, and now press them away, palms face the ceiling. Let's do a couple more. Inhale, scoop and lift. Exhale, press those arms back. Last time. Now my heart rate's elevated. I'm starting to break a sweat, but it feels good. Gently relax here. Take your feet just a little bit wider. Bring your arms behind the back. Interlace your fingers and just gently press your fist down as you squeeze the shoulders back. Doesn't always have to be hard and intense. Sometimes the workout that our body needs is just to slow down, bring awareness to our muscles. Gently release the arm. Take your right arm up and behind the head. We're gonna stretch out your tricep. Think about what all these muscles help us to do. Lift our children. We work so hard day in and day out. Gently release, and let's take it to the other side. Left arm behind the head. Gently press on that elbow. Feel that release. I'm always about celebrating movement, but if you found your vibe, feel free. Close your eyes for just a moment, settle in, make this feel good. Beautiful, release. From here, bring your right leg forward. Your back foot is perpendicular, so I want you to vision you've got a line from the front heel to the center of the back foot. Square your hips and your chest to me. You're gonna gently hinge from the hip. Oh, there's that hamstring. You can hold here, take a deep breath as an option, and reach forward. See if that helps you lengthen through that stretch. Nice, deep inhale, bend the right leg, lift the chest. Let's take it to the other side. Left leg forward, right foot is behind. We got that perpendicular angle, that front heel right to the center of the back foot. Square up your hips and your chest and come down into that stretch. We wanna balance out everything we did on the right side. Adding some intensity if it feels good. Inhale, exhale, and reach those arms forward. Beautiful, and from here, deepen in that left leg, lift the chest. I want you to take your arms nice and wide, feeling powerful and strong. Gently place your hand on your heart. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, turn your head over that right shoulder and press the left wrist away. Head to neutral, and let's do the same thing on the other side. Left hand on the heart, deep inhale. No matter what day it is, you chose to be here, and I'm so proud of you. Gently release. Let's go back from the top. Inhale. Reach to the right, reach to the left. Let's do one more. And our finale. Bring your hands together right over your heart. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for celebrating you today. I'm Coach Dwana, and I cannot wait to see you soon.
Thank you for joining me today. Please find a comfortable position and set your controllers to the side. Take a minute to settle your breathing, relax your muscles, and release all the tension while basking in the power of the Temple of Horus. As we begin, I would like to ask you to embrace the power that lies within you and bring it to the surface as you follow my voice. Breathe. You are a powerful being, more powerful than you ever imagined. Every move you make has an effect that can be felt for generations to come. As a rock is thrown in a pond and ripples for miles, your actions, good or bad, produce such an existence. You have the ability to change the lives of others and your own with every second that passes. Your power is overwhelming, and the opportunity to display it is endless. Breathe. Your power comes from what may seem like an unlikely source: your truth, and your ability to stand in your truth while being vulnerable and fully exposed to all of those around you. True strength and power comes from that honesty. When you reveal all of yourself, accept the grace and the imperfections, and embrace yourself, there is nothing that can damage you. You stand strong and powerful throughout the existence of time as a feat to marvel, just like the temple that sits right in front of you. Breathe. Is within you right now. I would like you to repeat to yourself the following words. I am powerful. I am strong. I am love. Continue to repeat these words to yourself quietly or out loud. I am powerful. I am strong. I am love. Where do you feel it in your body? Focus on that sensation, wherever it is, and continue to repeat these words. I am powerful. I am strong. I am love. Make that sensation stronger. Drive all of your physical, emotional, and mental focus to that specific location and sensation in your body. I am powerful. I am strong. I am love. Bring that feeling to the surface. Let it flow out of you from within. Spread that light and power all around you. I am powerful. I am strong. I am love. Now breathe. Settle yourself and breathe. Draw that energy back into your body and release any tension. Breathe and relax. Let go of any tension in the face or jaw. Feel the difference you have made for yourself. How do you feel physically, emotionally, mentally? This power lies dormant within you at all times. It may be called upon whenever it's needed, or it can live through you from here on out.
in every moment of your life and with every interaction you encounter. You can transfer this power. People will feel your energy. Should you decide to combine that energy with the magnificent power of love, the universe, and all in it will respond gracefully to your every wish. Never forget, my friend, you have all the power you need. Much love always.